Pull up, Sean. The live started. Hold up. Let me launch this shit from the gram. This shit around. Let's get this shit going. Let me see if I can fucking get in a better spot so this other shit. Boom, that's a little better. Still in the meanery. You on Instagram? Turn this shit. You on Instagram? Yeah, I see you. NFL tapping and all that. We here. We on wild platforms at once. Hold up, I gotta go get this other jack for TikTok. Hold up. Nigga, Nick Sirianni's a fucking bum. Oh! Sirianni's a bum. We winning despite of this nigga. Alright. We launched the TikTok. I gotta get the TikTok live hours up. What you chewing on over there, greedy ass nigga?
Steak.
You said what?
I had a little steak. I'm on my protein shit.
Steak, nigga? It's noon, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, steak and boiled eggs.
You trying to bulk up? You trying to get some muscle on, niggas?
Well, yeah, my nigga, I'm sitting on my gym shit.
Why? Okay, hear him out. So you're not moving me around the party. Not about to shoulder bump me across the room, nigga.
Let's get into it.
Hold up.
Where you want to go first, my boy? How you feeling?
I gotta turn
Your
this.
niggas is looking good.
I gotta turn this fucking camera around. Hold up. I gotta get the TikTok shit in order. Yeah, we looking great. We feeling good. At this point, we winning despite of Sirianni, not because of him. Huh?
Y'all 30. I don't know if y'all winning the division, but y'all 30.
We better than Washington though. Like Washington can keep winning, even if we lose the division, we still better than them niggas. What was this, week 9? This is week 9.
Yeah, about week 8, week 9. Let me see.
Topic. Fuck it. Is it fandom? Fitness and sports. Copy. TikTok got a whole like you gotta give them what category live you going in and all that. TikTok got the most extra shit going on. Then you gotta hold up. I can't even add you in your. I forgot to do the live shit yesterday, B.
Oh yeah, cause you gotta get the shit.
Yeah. Next one we Gucci though. But alright, man. Let's get into it, B. We live on everything we could be live on. We on what we on? We on Facebook, we on YouTube, we on X, we on Instagram, and we on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, it can't get more fucking live streamier than this, B. You know what I mean? What else you want?
Nah, late Nero, we just getting started, my boy. We on all the platforms.
Nah, we just needed a little time. We just was getting everything up and rolling, up in order. NFL tapping. I'm not gonna get high on this one because TikTok does not like me smoking pot. Now it's not showing. You not showing on TikTok, so you good.
Oh, copy.
All right, boom. Where you want to start this up, man? It was a heavy week. A lot was going on. My fantasy team might actually win this week. It's up to KI, and we're gonna see. A-Rod got a win on Thursday.
He did. About time.
C.J. Stroud, is it because he has no weapons, or is he funny in the light when it matters?
Nah. Like, I mean, he has this season clearly wasn't like rookie season for sure, but I mean, they still have a winning record with 3 games over 500. I'm not gonna pull the plug on C.J. Stroud.
No, far from pull the plug. Just like, is he him regardless, or does he need the weapons? Like, some niggas is him no matter what.
He's still him. He him, but the weapons obviously helps a lot. You
Yeah,
gotta remember, he missing his top 2 niggas. Come on now.
yeah,
He's not gonna do that. He's
yeah,
not Lamar. He's not making something out of nothing, but you know what I mean? He need help. He need a little help out there. We got no stuff on for the year. Nico's still not back, fucking up my fantasy shit.
yeah. Diggs
So
being
like,
gone is
come on now.
crazy. Diggs being gone is crazy. Like, too many hoes. Like, shit went left for him.
Nah, that's a fact. So again, as far as CJ Stroud goes, I still got faith in him. I don't see them going too deep this year, pause, especially with all the injuries. Maybe first round exit. But I mean, he's still QB1. So
Yeah.
like, let's be respectful.
Let's be respectful.
On the other side, good win for the Jets.
Great win for the Jets. When it mattered, you know what I'm saying? The season could be salvaged still. They 3-6, a little run with that extra game in the regular season. You feel me? It's very possible.
Their schedule is light coming up. We talked about this.
Yeah, they don't really
also
play too many like, you know what I mean, big time contenders down the stretch.
AFC is super top heavy. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like, you know what I mean? Outside of Baltimore, Kansas City, Buffalo, a lot can happen. It's 7 slides. Them niggas just sneaking to the 7th seed is early. They gotta win out. They gotta win at least like 90% of their games though. Like,
Yeah.
let's be clear.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Devontae and A-Rod is heating up. They finding their groove. Garrett Wilson is clearly one of them ones. That was a hell of a catch. Nigga went one hand stab for 6. Like, that shit was crazy.
Definitely catch of the year candidate for
Yeah,
sure.
like, that shit was nuts. You feel me? Like, gotta stand up for him. And I don't know.
Look decent.
Huh?
A-Rod looked decent.
A-Rod looked decent. That scramble for first down in crunch, you know what I mean, when it mattered. The Jets defense been sturdy from the start. That day was never in question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as you got a defense, you got an offense that's coming together, Brees getting the ball. It looked like they want to play for the new dude, the Jeff Ulbrich nigga. Like, they really care. Like, they want to win games for him.
They look a little revitalized on the sidelines.
Yeah.
You know, that comes with the new coach. It's like, yeah, we got our coach fired. We got to at least do something. We got to show for the new nigga.
Yeah.
He's been around too. He's been around the players. He already got a relationship with them. Wasn't
Yeah.
like just some nigga off the street.
Yeah.
So, nah, definitely, I can see that they want to win for him.
And
they embarrassed.
you know, a lot of times players got a different bond with the assistant coaches. And when the assistant coaches get elevated, they feel like personally responsible for they. I mean, like, it's a little different.
Yeah.
They go a little harder.
Like, you gotta show up for them niggas.
Yeah,
a lot of that too.
the assistant coach be like your man. The head coach be like the nigga that's overseeing shit. Like, damn, like the manager at the work. But the assistant coach is like, I mean, your man that be on shift. Like, and you kind of want to go hard for your assistant coach. You know what I mean?
Nah, right. And they, like you said, they got a close relationship. They around the assistant coaches way more than the head coach.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially for practice, day-to-day shit. So
Exactly.
nah, for sure.
Exactly. Everybody, you see what's going on? Go get your joint, allsetpod.store, man. Go cop up.
Yo, let's stay in the division. We gotta talk about my niggas.
Who's your niggas, man? Who you claiming, man? What set you claiming, man?
I'm still claiming the Cowboys. I'm lifelong Dallas supporter.
You said stay in the division. You went whole nother side of the ball game, but you went NFC.
No, the division. I'm talking about the oh yeah, I'm tripping. I was thinking of the Eagles, even though we were just talking about the Jets. Pardon, so I'm thinking of, because the Jets is green, so in my head
Yeah.
I'm thinking we talking about the Eagles. But
Yeah.
pardon, so
We can go to that game anyway though, cause that game happened right here in the city, right here in the A. It was a lot of hoopla. The Dallas niggas was outside heavy.
What's out?
9 o'clock in the morning at the arena, Dallas niggas was outside setting up their tailgate.
It was out. It was heavy. Like, I just was outside, like, moving around in the streets of different bars. Like, there's
Yes.
a bar by my homegirl building, and there was this heavy Dallas
Cowboys was in the city, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
travel.
Bro, I live by the arena, bro. Like, they was outside 9:30 in the morning setting up their tailgate, like, not fucking around. Like, it was not a game, bro. Them Dallas Cowboy niggas was going hard.
Before we even get into the game, Ezekiel Elliott was sidelined, healthy scratch. He's
Thank
been
God.
late to practices.
Thank
You know what
God.
I mean? I think he's about to get cut into the year. It's not looking good.
The fact Zeke is still in the NFL, he's been stealing money for 2 years. Let's stand up. He's stealing money, like, yeah, I
He
mean,
don't
like,
care.
he don't
He don't
care.
care.
He's stealing money. I mean, congrats to him for getting free breach. We're never gonna hate on the black man for
Yeah.
getting $1. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I'm happy for all niggas that get as much money out of these. I mean, out of these owners as they can.
Exactly.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, stand up. But Zeke is not. Zeke is washed. We're gonna stand up.
So yeah, he got benched before the game. I actually thought this was a game we could have won, but clearly the Falcons is legit.
It was a game they could have won before the game started, but once the ball got started, like first quarter was like, all right, it could be a ball game, but Falcons eventually opened it up. Like Dallas made it cute with a garbage time touchdown, but it was never really in question.
It was
like,
never really in question, especially in the second half.
Yeah,
It never was.
it never really in
There was
question.
Footage of Dak on the sideline saying, "Yo, we fucking suck."
We fucking suck. Once Cooper rushes in, it like pack this shit up. You feel me? Like the fact they still got Cooper Rush back there, like Cooper Rush could somehow make a difference if shit goes left, is insane. Like why haven't they secured the backup quarterback position over there?
Trey Lance is in the doldrums. Like he's in the basement dwelling somewhere. Like this shit is just.
Trey Lance is still on the team?
I think so.
That's
I think he is.
crazy. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know they still had Trey Lance on the team because at that point,
Trey Lance is still on the team.
what's the point
For
of
sure.
him? What's the point of Trey Lance at that point? Give him a
I
shot.
don't even know.
I say give him a
I
shot.
don't even know.
Dak is statue. I mean, he highest paid nigga though. We're not gonna bench the highest paid nigga. That's not happening.
Nah. Yeah, we can't. Just build around Dak. Like get him around.
But look though, all right, boom though. So Dallas at the end of the day is 3-5, right? They look nasty, but we just said the Jets is 3-6, and we just said they can still make the playoffs.
I mean, I don't even want them to go to the playoffs.
You just want to get a high draft pick,
Get this shit out, yeah, let's get this shit out the way.
lose
bro.
out, get a high
Go to
draft
the
pick.
playoffs and do what? They was 12-5 last year. Went to the playoffs and got embarrassed by the Packers, like 56-12, whatever that dumb shit was.
Yeah,
Like, come on, bro. And then worse this year, like, yeah, technically they could still make the playoffs, but again, playoffs and do what? I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna get there and get embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to see that. Like,
Yeah.
don't waste my time.
yeah,
Get a good draft pick. They gotta build this shit up. You need somebody else next to CD Lamb. It can't just be him. Again, we have the worst running back room in the NFL, and
Yeah.
honestly, the worst running back room in the last 10 years I've seen in the NFL. I cannot believe that they sat gun ho and sat stay pat and was like, you know what, we're gonna go into the season with Ezekiel.
and this season, I say like one of the storylines of the season is definitely the running back matters this year more than ever, than recent years.
Hell yeah.
The running game is key this season. Like the way they playing the two deep safeties on every team, like the running game is super key this year. B, you need a running
It's
game.
critical.
You need a running game.
Look, you see how Baltimore niggas with running backs is thriving. The
Yeah.
Lions niggas is thriving.
Yeah.
The Cardinals been looking good. We gonna
And-
get to them later.
And y'all don't have no.
Running back.
Y'all don't have no even on the receiving core. Y'all don't have a speedster. Like Dallas has nobody that take the top off the defense. You feel me? Like CD's not fast enough to
Nobody.
take the top off the defense. He's like an elite possession receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like he could break something, but he's not a nigga that takes the top off the defense. Y'all don't got that at all. And it's
He
not.
not clearing shit. He
Yeah.
not clearing shit.
It's not. Y'all don't got enough niggas to do the damn thing. The defense is soft too.
Oh yeah. Especially since it's like they got excuses like, oh, Mike is not around, so fuck it.
Oh, anytime niggas got an excuse, it's over. Dallas is the excuse kings. They made
Yeah,
Bijan been looking good all season, but they made him look great.
Falcons been alright, B. Falcons looking good.
Look, man, Kirk Cousins is truly a offensive team general type nigga, bro. You give him a good offense with a couple weapons,
Bounced back from a nasty week
Yeah.
last week. He had a nasty week last week.
but he's not perfect. But like he's a semi-consistent floor general type nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he like a Chris
he's a
Paul.
solid-
He like a Chris Paul. You feel me?
Paul?
Chris Paul-esque. Like he nice at what he do. He's not gonna get you no chips, but like he's gonna like he move the ball around. Like he get niggas involved.
I say he more like Andre Miller.
Yo, Chris Paul is Andre Miller with more clout.
Oh shit!
Like
I can't go there.
stand up. If Andre Miller had a flashy game like Chris Paul, Andre Miller would be called a point guard. Like stand up.
I see Chris Paul takes them. He let niggas deep in the playoff runs. He been to the finals. Don't forget. Like he was a part of that. The Suns turnaround. Like, don't front on
He
Chris Paul.
was,
Don't do
but
that.
he got to the
Chris Paul
finals
is
and
that
was
turnaround beast.
nasty though. Anyway, we gotta keep it football because you got me started on Chris Paul. I'm fucking nonstop. Yo,
But
your man
that's 30.
Kirk
I see
Cousins.
Andre Miller.
Kirk Cousins got this Darnell Mooney nigga looking like the one. Every week is 20 plus points in fantasy, bro.
Yes, and I got him on one of my fantasy teams.
It's
in the league. He
crazy.
is lacking.
It's
Him and Drake
nonstop.
London is mandatory.
Darnell Mooney every game is going crazy.
He is. He doing a damn thing.
Kyle Pitts back down to earth, one catch.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him, man. Like, the talent is there. Like, when I watch him, I'm like, yo, Kyle Pitts is top 5 tight end. You know what I mean?
See
Like,
the
he's
thing,
showing flashes
and
of
the
that.
thing with Kirk too, he's not forcing you the ball. If you're not getting separation, it's quiet. You're not seeing the rock.
You're not seeing the Rocky. He gonna make the easiest throw. That's
Yeah,
for sure. He not
Kirk
gonna
is looking
lag.
for the openest nigga possible. He's not doing all that extra shit. You guys, I mean, that's just how Kirk gonna give it up. Falcons #1 in the NFC South. Look like they're running away with it.
Yeah, yeah. Saints is dirt. They just fired their head coach.
They just fine. And it's crazy because first 2 games of the season they was like well-oiled machine,
They
elite
just acting
offense.
like they was something. Niggas was like, yo, niggas was like, yo, NFC South might be.
You feel me? I don't understand how they went from, yo, the Saints, woo, big offense going crazy, and then all of a sudden it's like
Just can't get right.
can't get right. The team just like, yo, fuck the coach all of a sudden, or just like, yo, somebody got to take the blame. See,
You
I
can't
ain't gonna.
lose to the Panthers.
You can't lose to the
Number one.
Panthers. Like, they lost to the Panthers. Like, that is insane. Once you lose to the Bright, like, you let Bryce Young get a dub, you got to go somewhere, B. I can't lie.
Derek Carr throwing hospital balls. Michael Thomas been on his ass for the last 48 hours, killing him. Michael Thomas is on Twitter right now, going around New Orleans asking people about Derek Carr.
Michael Thomas, they used to play for them?
Yeah,
That's
he got
hilarious.
He got beef with Derek Carr. It's like a real thing. He got beef with Derek Carr. He said it's fucked up. He got Chris Olave injured like that. He said he was hating on him when he first got there. So they got, like, this has been going back and forth. But right now, like, he's been all over Twitter saying how trash Derek Carr is. He's throwing hospital balls. It's like the 3rd time he done got Chris Olave concussed. You know what I mean? And that was a nasty.
Yeah, and I mean, Chris Olave is a first-round pick. You can't be putting niggas first-round pick niggas in jeopardy like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? How long you want the man to be playing?
About this, he said, y'all niggas gotta stop with the hospital balls, B. Y'all just laying niggas. Y'all not playing fair.
That is selfish football. Like, yo, you want me to risk my life for your stats, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You seen the nigga you seen the safety coming across, you just gonna, you know what I mean, lay me out there? Like, come on, bro.
Out there.
Just so you don't get sacked or so you don't get the incompletion, like, that's crazy.
So Mike Thomas been on his ass. He killing him. Like, yo, pack this nigga up.
Yeah.
He's dangerous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. It's just nasty over there. So
Shout
I see why they had to fire the head coach.
Yeah.
Lose to the Panthers.
Can't lose to the Panthers. I want to say shout to the Panthers for still playing. You know what I mean? Not laying down. Divisional
We said we still out here.
divisional game. Yeah, we're grown ups. We're playing divisional game and going out there and putting their heart on the line for Bryce Young. Like, don't ball for Red Rifle, and you know what I'm saying, and be out here putting your ass or doing whatever for Bryce Young. That's fucked up. I respect it. Kamara had another big game as usual. He's a machine.
He's been alright this season.
Yeah, he's a machine,
Good for
son.
him.
He's unstoppable, B. He's unstoppable. Who else in that? Now we ain't touching the rest of the NFC South. The Bucks play tonight. We gotta give our preview later on. I want to talk Eagles, B, cause I you know I'm an Eagles nigga, man. I gotta holler at my niggas, man. We look great at the start. We let Buffalo get back in it late after we stopped Cameron. Saquon's incredible.
Player of
And
the year. Nigga jumping over niggas backwards, B.
Saquon out here playing NFL blitz. Like, he just having fun with it. What make a nigga say, yo, I'm going to go backwards, booty bump, jump over niggas? Like, what?
The spin was stupid.
The spin was stupid.
He spin like, I'm over here, now I'm over here, stupid.
It was crazy. Backwards, butt jump over niggas is just disrespectful.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
like
It's beyond
what?
disrespectful.
He disrespect. Like, come on, B. I was crazy. Sirianni, I feel like we might be winning in spite of this nigga, B. At this point.
That's what streets is saying.
Like,
they got too much talent.
It's too, like, bro, like, I respect aggressive football. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love aggressive football, go for it on fourth and all that. But at some point, you gotta just take the points, bro. Like, you force a nigga to take 50-something yards. Like, the decision making is disgusting, B. You got my man on TikTok said he got Travis Kelce and K. Iden. He don't know who to start tonight. He needs 12 points. I'm going K. Iden personally because Baker has no other receivers to throw to, and Baker's gonna force that shit no matter what. Pat Mahomes is not gonna force that shit no matter what. If Travis Kelce's covered, Pat Mahomes gonna spread the ball around.
Yeah, for sure. He's gonna do a check down.
Yeah,
Screen.
Pat is like a responsible, good quarterback that don't turn the ball over. Baker's gonna force that shit. He's gonna air it.
Facts.
So Trevor on Twitter, I mean not Twitter, TikTok, I say go K.I. But back to the Eagles though. They let Jaguars back in the game on some sloppy defense shit. AJ Brown is hurt again. Sick of this shit.
He's on my fucking fantasy team, bro.
I don't know what's up with him. All of a sudden he's tissue paper, bro. Got you, Trevor. You already know the vibes. Yeah, B. I don't know. AJ Brown is hurt again. The offense is shaky without him. Dallas Goedert is hurt too. We were out banged up. I don't know what that's about.
Like, what's going on?
Yeah, at the end of the day, the Jaguars did cover the spread. The spread was like 8.
Are we done with Trevor?
I mean,
he made some good throws yesterday.
See, the
I'm
thing,
not gonna say he was super dirt.
The thing with Trevor is like, I don't know how much to put on the team or just him, because it's like, it's not like he don't pass the eye test. Like, he sling that shit.
He was slinging that shit yesterday.
Like,
it was a call. I'm like, okay, Trevor, he still got a ratty.
You feel me? Like, B Mayweather, we gonna get to the Monday night game in a little bit. We gonna talk about the Monday night game after we recap. But definitely K.I. though. What was I about to say? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence. He look alright. He look like alright. He passed the eye test. He sling that shit. He can run. He's not a statue. He can do everything you need him to do, but it's not always working out, bro. And it's like it's hard to tell. He's had a couple different coordinators, couple different head coaches. He needs consistency.
Some stability.
You need stability. You need consistency in order for your quarterback to grow and elevate. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple receivers out there. I'm not gonna keep. I'm gonna chill for a second on the Trevor Lawrence slander. You know what I'm saying? And give him another year or two in the system. If they keep it consistent for him, see what he could do. But eye test, he's not trash.
Not trash. I'll say he's not. I was like, it was starting to trend towards trash, but he's not trash.
He's not trash.
He's sturdy.
He's not trash. I wouldn't call him sturdy, but like, there's no bench in sight. Like, we're not benching him.
Yeah, when I say sturdy, I just mean like he can start.
Yeah,
he, can start
he got the position under lock. We're not benching him anytime soon. We need to see at least another year or two. Trevor Lawrence, consistent coaches, same staff, so we can see what's going on.
Yeah, same staff. Give him 2-3 years, same staff to really see what's going on with bro. You know what I mean?
You need that. Consistency is key in NFL, especially at quarterback position. Jalen Hurts, another sturdy game, damn near 30 points in fantasy. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
We'll next. We'll talk about your man, Joey B. Looking amazing yesterday.
Yo, Joseph wants to go to the playoffs. He's not hearing it. He's not laying down. He's not hearing it. Even though the Raiders is absolutely ass.
Absolutely trash. Let's be clear.
The Raiders is absolutely ass. Trash. But Joseph looked great yesterday, B. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna front. When I seen 5 touchdowns for Joseph and not one joint to Jamar Chase, nasty work. Absolutely nasty work, bro.
And not one what?
Say
it again.
Not one touchdown for Jamar Chase.
What are you telling me? I got him on one of my teams. Like, the fuck? I was pissed. Like, what's going on? Why Jamar ain't get right?
Yo, they must have been triple teaming this nigga, bro, or something. Cause I'm like, yo, you supposed to force that in there, though, bro. Like, what's good with you?
Get my son a rock, bro. You didn't get my nigga not enough touches, but again, he looked good. I will say that, Paul. Joe's gonna look 30 against the niggas he's supposed to look 30 against.
Yeah, I mean, Joe. That's one thing about Joe Burrow. He's gonna beat up on bums.
He's gonna beat up on the bum ass niggas every time.
Yeah.
Joe, that's you can count on that.
Joe gonna beat up on bums. That's what he's good for sure. For sure.
even though I like the Ravens and the Steelers is going to be battling it for the #1 spot in that division, it's not necessarily over for the Bengals. Again, like we said, if we're going to give the Jets a shot, we got to still say it's hope for the Bengals.
Bro, JT So said he down 19 points and he got Kareem Hunt and D Hop, but I can only put one at flex. What should I do? Definitely Kareem Hunt. We haven't even seen what D Hop is doing over there yet. Like he ain't even played a game. You gotta go with Kareem Hunt. You know he's good for at least a tutty, bro.
You know why you go Kareem Hunt? Because not only that, it depends. Is he a PPR? He gonna get catches and he gonna get
Yeah, bro. Kareem Hunt gonna get way more touches than D Hop tonight. We haven't even seen D Hop in that offense. Not even one game, bro. We don't even know what's gonna happen.
Patrick Mahomes haven't had a great enough season for you to really depend on him to like just be airing it out.
That too. Pat Mahomes is the Chiefs' offense is not even airing the ball out to even trust any of their receivers right now.
I had to bench Pat Mahomes in one of my shit like that.
Yeah. Pat Mahomes, he's gonna win the game. He's like, yo, he's gonna win.
Like a couple third down conversions that's critical, but like, am I gonna sit up here and say like Pat gonna throw for 350? I don't know.
Yeah, they're not a high flying offense this year at all. That's not what's going on.
They're just a smart team that knows how to win the football game.
Yeah, they're heady.
We know how to win games.
They're a heady team with a elite coaching staff and a great defense. You feel me? They don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That's good enough. They're a championship team, but yeah, that offense ain't high flying this year. Mayweather said 9 teams are 2-7 legalized PEDs. On God, it's stupid. It said we need to legalize the PEDs. Nah, for real though. Yeah, let's move on though, because the Raiders are absolutely ass. We're not talking about them anymore.
Let's stay in the division. Let's talk about the Browns. Jameis back to earth.
See, is it Jameis back to earth or the Chargers? Nice, bro. Niggas disrespecting Jim Harbaugh.
Jameis back to earth, B. He was just like giving. I was watching somebody. I'm like, yo, this nigga just be throwing the ball away. Like, who's he throwing to?
Jameis always. That's been Jameis from the start. Jameis is 50 touchdowns, 45 picks. That's standard Jameis. Like he throw that shit around. Like. He throw that shit around and he air it out and he do dumb shit. That been Jameis from the start, bro.
Yeah. Because Quiet just kept the Ravens dropped like 5 picks against that nigga.
Come on now. Once again, bad play calling though. 46 throws for Jameis. 15 carries for Nick Chubb. 15 carries for Nick Chubb, bro.
That's like, and I get it. They trying to ease him back in, but like, come on, bro.
You got other. Is he back or is he not? And you got other running backs. You got other running backs.
Other running backs, yes, bro.
Run the ball.
If you want to give him 15 carries, like you said, cool. But 15 carries got to go to somebody else, though.
Something got to give, bro. You don't ever go out there playing football and roll out Jameis damn near 50 times on throwing, bro. He was your third string quarterback 2 weeks ago.
Nah, you don't do that, bro. It's nasty work.
Bro, he was a third string quarterback just 2-3 weeks ago, and all of a sudden he throwing damn near 50 times in the game. You don't want to win. You purposely trying to lose.
Yeah, they not serious.
They not serious. They don't want to win. Fuck out, there's no way. Your man Justin Herbert looking like something.
So you back believing in the Chargers again?
I never not believed in the Chargers. I like Jim Harbaugh. Niggas play hard for Jim Harbaugh. His teams always play defense, and he's gonna run the ball. He's old school, and they still got a valid quarterback.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert is 30.
Record right now, like 5-3.
They're 5-3. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they going to the playoffs. They got an elite running game. They got decent receivers. Herbert gets the ball down the field when he needs to. I like Jim Harbaugh coaching, B. Like, sturdy coach. Sturdy coach matters still.
Yeah, it does. And division with Patrick Mahomes and them. They probably have to looking at a wild card.
Yeah, wild card's very possible. It's there. I think they might fuck around and beat Pat when they play him again. We're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
I want to stay in it. Let's stay in that. Let's just finish the division out. Ravens fucking smoked Denver.
I know you happy, bro, when they got smacked.
Yo, and you know what's so crazy, my nigga? Right? I fucking put together the lay yesterday. Denver was a 9-point dog. I'm like, yo, Denver been playing good. They gonna keep it close. I can't see Denver getting blown out. I put Denver in the lay. Silly me. By the fucking second half, the game was over. By the top of the second quarter, the shit was over. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I should have known. I should have known better that Baltimore was going. Baltimore smacked.
Especially after losing to the Browns and shit.
Baltimore
They was
smacks
on time.
all. Baltimore smacks all pretenders, bro. If Baltimore is playing you and you're not all the way like that, except for
You're not all
Cleveland,
the way like that. They're gonna expose you.
except for Cleveland, because that's a division game. That's a little different. But other than
Yeah.
that, you said
Let's shout to
homie,
Lamar for
homie on
perfect passer rating.
perfect
Yeah.
passer rate. Homie on TikTok said he got Kelsey playing tonight and losing by 8. Is he good? You should be alright. If Travis Kelsey can't get 8
What's
points,
his options? Who else? Is this a tight end or is he
I
gotta
don't-
put him to flex?
he ain't saying he got no options. He just saying he got Kelsey playing tonight. I don't know if
I
you
ain't
got.
gonna say you good, bro. That's 50-50 with Kelsey right now.
Yo,
That's not
8
he's
points?
not guaranteed 8 receptions, 100 yards. Like I don't know. I wouldn't say you're good.
8
Honestly,
points, my
because
nigga.
of
Four catches for 40 yards. You don't see Kelsey doing that?
that. I wouldn't say it's a lot. That's all I'm saying. It's not a lot.
It's not a lot.
Not with this offense, bro. We just like what do we watching the same
But
thing?
the Bucks defense
Like,
been
Kelsey
playing good
chill,
too.
Like, and I'm not even saying Kelsey wise. I'm just saying like they're not explosive. We agreed on that. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on with them niggas this year.
Yeah, Bucks
They
got a
still
good.
figure they working a lot of kinks out.
Bucks got a
It
good
could
defense
happen.
too.
I'll say 60%, 60-40.
Yeah, it's not a lot. Bucks got a good defense too. The Baltimore, they got back to what's right. They gave Derrick Henry 23 carries.
I know you like that, boss.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to be going on. 20 carries, 100 yards, 2 touches for Derrick Henry. That's how it's supposed to be. Lamar Jack only 19 throws, and they put up 41 points. That's really their real formula. Stop. No drop back for Lamar 40 times. Stop doing that
You
shit.
don't need to do that. Nah.
Stop doing that shit. Like, that's not
Stop
smart.
doing that dumb shit.
Stop doing that
Zay
dumb shit.
Flowers got his shit off.
Zay Flower do what he do. Big play receiver. 5 catches, $127. 50-yard long, 2 touchdowns. 5 catches, 2 touchdowns. That's Zay Flower shit. Like, he not a possession nigga. He break the top off the defense and he get busy.
And get mixy.
Mark Andrews back to earth doing nothing again. Bum ass.
My man, nigga. I bet on him too. I'm sick of that.
Bum ass Mark Andrews, B. Sick of his shit, B. He feasts the famine like a motherfucker, yo. Like a motherfucker. Moving on. I wanna touch this Buffalo and Miami game, son.
That was a good one.
It was alright.
It was a goodie.
It was
I
a
mean,
goodie.
the Dolphins look like a respectable, decent team when two was at the
When
helm.
two was at the helm, they alright. When two was at the helm, they alright. But they 2-6 though. They might as well lay it down and go high draft pick.
Yeah, like them 4 weeks was nasty without them. They
Yeah.
might have been at least. I would say they'd have been at least 500 with Tua.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was hard. They got a lot of ground to make up. But again, they're a viable NFL team with Tua out the helm. I will say that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a close one. Lost by 3. Could have went either way, to be honest. But it didn't work out for them. But like you said, it's 2-6. So they might start looking at like, yo, moving some niggas around trying to get some assets. Because this season is pretty much over.
The season's
I don't
cooked.
see-
I
don't
mean,
see
you
too
might
much for them.
lay it down. Try to trade a nigga or two. Get a couple more draft picks. Like see if you can
Couple
rebuild
draft
it.
picks.
See if you can rebuild
You
it.
can still get some shit from a nigga like Waddle or some shit. You know what I mean? I know that sounds crazy to move off of, but I mean, shit.
I mean, I wouldn't want to move off Waddle, but I would trade him before I give him the deal though. I'm not giving Waddle the bag.
Exactly.
I'm not giving Waddle the bag. I'm gonna trade him and get a couple draft picks.
Josh Allen was 30.
Josh Allen quietly putting together an MVP contending season.
He is. He was 30. I mean, but he had 2 nasty games that's gonna like be held against him.
Yeah,
the
for
game
sure.
against Baltimore, and I mean, when they look at him versus Lamar, like
Yeah.
he was nasty that game. Then he had like a 9 for 30 game against the Texans that was nasty.
Yeah.
So that's still on the resume
Yeah.
for this season. But outside of those 2 games, he's been valid.
They 7-2.
Definitely MVP.
They
for him.
7-2. Amari Cooper didn't even play last week. He still threw for 200. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. Josh Allen is definitely a general out there, but you gotta respect him. We'll talk about the bum ass Giants. Jaden Daniels is him, as usual. What else do we expect?
Jaden Daniels is him, real deal.
That motherfucker.
NFC East, it's tough. It's gonna be tough with y'all two. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he's for real, man. Like, you gotta respect it. And again, shout out to the Giants, shout out to Brian Dable. Like, they play hard. You know what I mean? They didn't just go over there and get embarrassed. Lost by 5, but you know it was a respectable game.
I mean,
But
whoa,
Jay Daniels
whoa,
is
whoa,
keeping.
whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be confused by garbage time buckets, bro. That shit was an ass whooping, B. That Giants scored a lot of points in garbage time when it didn't matter. Tried to cuten up the score, try to beat the spread type shit. Like, nah, bro. They got smacked. It was never even close. Don't even be fooled.
Go back to that.
It was never close. They scored 12 in the fourth, 12 all garbage time, B. That shit was never close.
Oh, copy.
Bum ass Daniel Jones, B. Two touches, 170 yards passing. Yo, the passing yards been so terrible this season, bro. Like,
Malik Neighbors dread.
he had nine catches for 59 yards. Like, they turning my son into a fucking possession receiver. He can't even get busy down the field.
That's what I'm saying. Get that nigga a real quarterback who can let that shit out.
Yeah.
You see him and him and Jay Daniels was talking on the sidelines like, yeah, we gonna be together soon. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean?
Who,
3
Neighbor?
years when your contract up.
Who you talking about?
We're gonna get you over here. During the game, Jaden Daniels and Malik Neighbors was like talking. You know, they used to be college teammates.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they was just like talking on the sideline and shit, like mid-game, after the game, before the game, like real buddy shit.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Like,
It's not happening. You really think? I mean,
not no time soon.
the Giants is gonna give him the super bad. They're not letting him go nowhere. Franchise tag and all that.
Talking about.
Yeah, the Giants do be. The Giants know when to pay a nigga though, except for Saquon. But
Yeah, except for Saquon.
that was crazy. Like, how did you not know?
That's what Saquon. They ain't want to pay him. Now he jumping over niggas backwards.
Now you jumping over niggas backwards, and he in the same division as you, jumping over niggas backwards. You gotta sit there and watch the shit live action.
I trying to front on him. Now he jumping over backwards.
Jumping over niggas backwards. But yeah, the Commanders, they official. Jaden Daniels official. Clearly rookie of the year. Another rookie, your man Drake May almost pulled out the dub last night. Word is born. Drake May looked alright when it mattered, like that little fourth quarter throw and all that for the tie the game up. Even though he threw 2 picks, he was.
So you believe in Drake May?
I don't believe in Drake May, but he's better than I thought he was. He ran for damn near 100 yards.
I can't gauge niggas when it's like 2 trash teams playing. Like,
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're nice or not. You know what I mean? I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So, like, I hear you, but it's like Tennessee, New England. It's like a nasty game. I think
Yeah.
we talked about this, like, yo, this shouldn't be televised. Like,
Nah.
nobody should be forced to watch
Nobody should be
this.
forced to watch this shit. But it went to
Like,
overtime. It was
fuck outta
alright.
here, B.
It went to overtime. It had a couple big plays in the end, in the fourth and shit like that. It was alright. It wasn't the worst shit you ever seen. It could always get worse, but yeah.
It's just, like, I mean...
They on a race to the number 1 pick. They on a race to the number 1 pick. For sure.
Hell yeah.
Their ass. I just wanted to talk about my son Drake May real quick. He's not he's not he's a little better than I thought he was.
I mean, yeah, nah, look, like, it's still early for him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was out there.
Facts.
Making completions.
Oh,
You feel
God.
me? Like, he moved the ball
Oh,
down
my
the field
God.
a couple times. Like, I'm not going to front on the nigga.
Yo, nigga said the London game next week gonna be a travesty. Giants and Panthers. That is Yo, why do we always send ass to London? Like, is it like
Who
in the
was it,
rules?
Giants and who?
Panthers. Like, we always send bullshit to London. Like, we send the most bullshit teams to go play in
That's a
London.
nasty game.
Yo,
Like,
we
what they got
really
to play?
hate London. We send all the bullshit out to London, B.
Like, why we never had Lamar versus Patrick?
Like, it's nothing, no fire in London. It's nothing but bullshit going to play in
Like,
London.
Green Bay versus Detroit should have been in London. Like,
Yeah.
shit like that. Like,
Exactly.
niggas that matter.
Yeah.
Not this dumb shit. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
Panthers,
That's funny.
Giants.
That's funny you said that. So you might be reading my mind. I was about to head right there. This is the game of the week. America's game of the week. The Lions and the fucking Packers, B.
Lions is real. I ain't gonna lie, B.
Lions
They're not
is
the
real.
nicest team. They the second nicest team. It's not even a question.
The Lions is real. They're built for war in any kind of any arena. They got an elite balanced offense. They play calling is always on point. They never getting out of pocket. It's never 50 throws for golf. It's never that. It's always balanced. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what they doing over there in Detroit.
Do you want Jared Goff in the MVP discussion?
Yeah. He only lost 1 game. He's having elite passer ratings every game. The yardage ain't there, but the TD interception ratio is all the way right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't there. And you know, it's a lot. He's a yak merchant. We're going to stand up because he got a lot of all-stars around him. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, it's a lot of niggas taking his little screen pass and dump offs extra 30 yards. Like you
Yeah, I
said, yards
mean,
ain't crazy.
he's a yak merchant, but
But
the
he's doing his job
yeah,
at a high level.
he,
Like, I'm gonna
he
give him that.
he's getting the ball out on time in a well designed offense, and that's really all you can ask for from a lot of quarterbacks. From a lot of quarterbacks, is Jared Goff ever gonna win you the game on his own? No, never, never, ever, ever.
No.
But the numbers and his team record says he should be in the discussion somewhat. You know what I mean? Like off the
And he
GP.
has playmakers that can help him win the game for him. There's a lot of elite playmakers around him. Let's be clear.
Right now, personally, I say the MVP is L. Jack. You know what I'm saying? Like right now,
Because he's black.
because he's black and like you know what I'm saying. It's times when they didn't have it and he had it. You know what I mean? They made it happen.
I look at Jared Goff. He's like Super Saiyan Brock Purdy to me. You know what I mean? Like, he's a little bit better than Brock.
But they don't even play the same though. Like
I
Brock,
was gonna say that because Brock is a little bit more mobile.
Yeah.
Plays with his leg.
Brock got
I mean,
wheels.
I was just talking in terms of like they're placed in great systems and they manage them really well. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, when shit is working, like he got all his weapons. Like Jared Goff looks sturdy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, everything is alright.
For
Same
sure.
with Brock. When all them niggas is there, you can say what you want. Them niggas, he look alright.
Fact.
He's still like, listen, Brock not trash. So I ain't gonna. I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna say he's still a top 12 to 15 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But that's a different discussion.
Yeah,
They're on a bye week. We're not gonna talk about Brock this week.
Facts. Your man Jordan Love, like, funny in the light. I don't think he's the one.
Damn, already? Like, Jesus.
Yo,
he played good last year in the playoffs. Like, now he not the one. Like,
I
we seen him in the playoffs.
I don't think
He should have won that game against the 49ers. He threw a nasty pass across the field. Don't forget. But he played good against the 49ers, though. Besides that nasty pass. He obliterated my Cowboys. I've seen him in the playoffs. I'm not just going to say he's not QB1 yet. It would look shaky yesterday, but we can't say it looks shaky in one hand and be like, well, the Lions are one of the best teams in the NFL.
This is all I'm saying is I'm not saying he's not a QB1. Like I feel like he's definitely a star NFL quarterback, but is he a championship winner? Is he gonna bring me to the bowl? I'm not seeing it. I don't think he's gonna bring me to the bowl, son. I don't think so, son.
It remains to be seen.
I don't think Jordan Love is how you win a Super Bowl. And he's too statue out there. It's white niggas running faster than him, and I don't see him.
You say it's white kids running faster than him?
It's white quarterbacks that's more mobile than him. You got Drake May running for damn near 100 yards. Daniel Jones, all these, like, come on, bro. Black quarterback and can't run is just insane. I'm not jacking that at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I still jack his ratchet though. He got a ratchet. We're not gonna front on it.
but then he could throw the ball, but then I think he's getting fucked up by the play calling. LaFleur's out there not calling a balanced offense. You got Josh Jacobs, 13 carries. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not running a balanced offense, bro. And when you depend on Jordan Love to throw the ball down there 40 times a game, I don't think that's how you win football games. Like, they 6-3, but it's not really because of Jordan Love though. In my opinion, in my humble opinion.
Still early. I mean, in his career, I'm not gonna just say like. I mean, obviously some things he can fix up. As far as his mobility, I mean, yeah, you would expect him being black. You want your nigga to be a little bit faster. You know what I mean? A little more escapability. But again, he can move around the pocket, and I like his arm strength. You know what I mean? Like, he can get the ball down the field when he needs to. I've seen him do it.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna ignore that.
Yeah.
I like his arm over a lot of niggas.
And he is making some nondescript niggas look good, like good wide receivers.
Yeah, Gooby, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got he has a lot of young wide receivers.
Yeah. A lot of unknown random faces and whatnot that he's making look like good receivers. So I gotta respect that for sure. I do gotta respect that.
We're gonna give Jordan Love a little grace. You know what I mean?
I think he's decent. I just don't think he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Like, I don't see him bringing them to no Super Bowl.
Oh, I mean,
like Malik Willis did look just as good as him, pretty much. It wasn't really no fall off.
Nah, and I won't argue with that.
So
I'm not arguing that.
That's a red flag.
But I don't know what they was doing with Malik in Tennessee. So
Yeah, I mean Tennessee is trash. They don't know what they're
Tennessee
doing.
is trash, bro. Like we've seen in the NFL, like by just watching the likes of the Sam Darnolds, like coaching and all that shit matters, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
So
Facts. Tennessee is a garbage organization at this point. Battle of the high flying star quarterback niggas, man. Arizona, Kyler and what's his name? Caleb
I was
Williams.
waiting for you to get to this. I'm like, when you gonna talk about Kyler?
Kyler secured the dub. He didn't really play lights out though. He only had 150 yards in the air, bro. He didn't play lights out at all.
We talked about this last week with the Cardinals. Like they can beat anybody, and you know what I mean. Like they can play with anybody, they can lose to anybody. You know what I'm saying? They 5-4, 4 of their last 5.
Yeah.
They got niggas on both sides of the ball. Yeah, Kyler didn't go super crazy. He made a couple plays when it mattered. You know what I mean? And again, right now they playing winning football. We gotta acknowledge that.
The team,
they number one in their division.
They got a decent team. They're playing winning football. That's a fact.
They playing winning football, bro. They got a decent division. You know what I mean? Connor been looking alright.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like Trey McBride over there.
Yeah.
But the Bears. Let's talk about them niggas. You know what I
mean? They depending on Caleb too much, bro. 40 throws from a rookie, bro. Like y'all gotta chill, my nigga. Like you got DeAndre Swift. You got niggas for a reason, bro. You gotta run the rock.
Yeah, the coaching staff over there is disgusting.
You gotta run the ball. You gotta run the ball.
The play calling is sus.
Like. At the end of the day, Caleb, although he's greatly talented, you got a receiving core and all that, you cannot depend on a rookie quarterback to air it 40 times a game, bro. Like, you setting them up for failure. It's just not.
Nah,
like,
definitely setting them up for failure.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? You setting them up for failure, bro. 40 dropbacks a game? Every game is 40-something throws for Caleb Williams, bro. Like, you trying to get...
Like, yo, fuck it. We're going to put it all on Caleb.
Yeah, we're going to put it all on Caleb, like...
That.
Come on, bro.
And they got, like you said, they got weapons over there, but like you got a running back, a sturdy nigga. Like
this what you paid. You paid Swift for a reason, bro. You got other running backs, bro. Hand the pill off, bro. Do something. Like you can't just depend on Caleb like that. That's crazy.
Is that head coach? Is he gonna make it to next season at this pace?
Yeah, I think the coach is locked in just because they're not trash and they're 4-4 with a rookie quarterback. So. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's gonna.
I just feel like with Eberflus, like it's just always something. Again, now we're talking about the play calling. Last week, why doesn't Tyree Stevenson? Why is he fucking talking trash? That's on the coaching. Like y'all got the players are buttoned up. Why the fuck is he talking to niggas on the sideline?
Yeah.
Like, so, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Eberflus, you say he's not gonna get fired. We'll see. We'll see how the season plays out.
Yeah, if he stays hovering around 500, I feel like they're gonna give him another shot. All due to the fact that consistency is key, especially with a young quarterback and all that. So I don't. If they keep it.
I'll say that. Yeah, if it's like a 8-9 season, even a 7-10, they be like, all right, fuck it. But I think anything less than 7 wins, then it's like, all right.
Yeah, like they 4-4 right now. If the bottom falls out, if they go like on a 5-game losing streak or something, it's over.
5-game nasty losing streak.
Yeah, it's over.
They can get quiet for that nigga.
They gonna pack him up.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah,
shitting me.
For sure. On God, what the hell is this? Some shit that popped up on Instagram. Who else we got left? Rams and Seahawks. Rams got that fucking dub.
Steve, I see how they just, these niggas. Shout to Gino on the last drive. He showed up. But then it's just like, he show up and then they can't get a 4th and 1. And then they can't get a stop. Shout to Sean McVay in that overtime. Like, he said, you know what, fuck that. We airing this shit out. 3 back-to-back plays in a row. And they aired it out and they got the dub. They wasn't playing. We're not doing no conservative
We're not settling for no field goal out here, B.
Nah, bro.
I mean,
like I said, even though the Cardinals is first in that division, the NFC West is up for grabs still. I know I put a lot of faith in Gino every week. It's just, they didn't have Metcalf in his defense.
Look,
they didn't have Metcalf.
That division is absolutely up for grabs.
It's up for grabs.
Rams is 4-4, Seattle 4-5. I think the 49ers like 1 or 2 games.
49ers is 500.
Oh, they 500.
Nah, they 4-4. Yeah, 4-4 because maybe they was just 3-4 and then they won.
Yeah,
so they 4-4.
They
right
all
now.
right there.
They all right there. Even though the Seahawks just lost, they could go on a calm winning streak and be right back what they need to be.
Yeah, the Seahawks can go on a winning streak. The Rams are rounding into shape though. Like, couple wins in a row. Their demise might have been a little
Cooper
premature.
Kupp is healthy.
Cooper Kupp is healthy. He's back looking like him.
Ejected yesterday. Wilding.
I mean, so you need a live wire every now and then. Somebody got to wild out on niggas.
Somebody has fucked this shit up. Facts.
You know what I mean?
And they got a good coach. They won a Super Bowl. Like,
yeah, I mean, Sean McVay is an upper echelon coach in the NFL. You got to give him that. You know what I mean? Cooper Kupp is back, 11 catches a buck. You know what I mean? Got to respect it. The Seattle clearly misses DK though.
I think somebody out of the NFC West is going to go to the conference chip in the NFC.
Just like because
I'm not going to say they're going to go to the Super Bowl, but I think just because
so battle tested.
Yeah,
they're super battle tested the division. They're not scared of nobody over there. That's for sure.
Exactly.
That's for sure. The Seattle clearly misses DK Metcalf though.
Yeah, Seattle definitely misses DK Metcalf.
I'm so
CMC? I think CMC should be coming back for just because we talked about the division.
CMC is definitely about to come back. CMC is on the way.
To come back. And again, we talked about the Rams, and I mean Arizona. What they said? Fuck y'all niggas talking about. We here too. Don't fuck around.
Yeah, I see. You know what's so funny is like Arizona's clearly like up, like they clearly mattering right now. But when it comes to like playoff runs and division, I don't think of them that way for some reason.
Consider them niggas.
Yeah,
you don't.
For whatever reason.
They're one of them teams like they'll either probably get really embarrassed or they can catch a fluke dub in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah,
shit, you feel me?
Exactly.
Like they beat these niggas.
Yeah, they can.
You know
they can beat anybody.
Like, they can beat. I can see them beating the Packers like in the first round divisional wild card game.
But
like they can beat the Packers.
See, all right, boom, right? In that division, any of them could beat anybody. But I think the Rams and the 49ers are the only teams that can actually make a run.
Yeah, I believe the Rams can make a run.
The Rams can make a run.
Because of Matthew Stafford.
Yeah. Matt Stafford is him.
I think they could.
He's a wily veteran at this point. You got to respect Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford.
Who did lose to the playoffs last year? Was it the Buccaneers? That game, or was it the Lions? Either one, I just remember it was a close game. It wasn't like they got smacked. Like they lost by 3 points.
Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp with a good running game, sturdy D. Like you never know. Like they could win. They could beat anybody.
Absolutely.
They could beat anybody.
They don't got a game record like Aaron Donald no more. But I mean, again, like we talked about, good quarterback, good coach, sturdy.
You don't need too much in the league, B. Let's touch this. Colts and Vikings, B. Flacco back to earth.
Flacco back ass. The Anthony Richardson supporters rejoiced last night.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a lot to see.
you sold out Young Bull, brought Unk out on the field. He had $170 in a pick. Got sacked 3 times.
You want to talk about a statue? That nigga had 3 nasty sacks in the last drive when the game was on the line. I was like, my nigga, bro. You be talking this statue shit like, I was probably like, yo, he kind of disrespectful to statue because that is a statue.
That is a statue.
That nigga want a ring, but bro.
Statue.
Like in a pocket, when that shit collapsed, that nigga's not moving.
He trying to swivel his hips to greatness.
It was a couple plays I'd be like, yo, Anthony Richardson would have made something out of that. He could have got out of there. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Flacco.
Like, that nigga Joe Flacco is a super statue, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Flacco.
That nigga's Statue of Liberty.
Bro.
E.B. Wade statue.
Bro, Flacco stand there and really just try to swivel his hips to greatness. Like, he gonna swivel hips past everybody. Like, yo.
I be like, yo, can this nigga not move? It'd be like his fucking, he got cement blocks on his shit. And I was like watching it. Yo, even my homeboy was watching that shit. Was like, yo, what's wrong with bro? He just like, why he so slow? Like, he don't want to. Like, yo, that nigga just get killed.
Yo.
He just back there getting annihilated.
Uncle's back there getting smacked around, B.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Like, it was a nasty situation for Richardson, but at least he could have made some plays out of that.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco, if them niggas is facing a sturdy D-line, he's in trouble.
Yeah, facts.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Stick gotta definitely be going right for Joe Flacco to be productive. Like, we need a lot more Jonathan Taylor and a lot more protection.
That too on top of that.
If he gotta do something in the pocket, it's quiet. He gotta scramble or anything, it's over with.
13 carries for Jonathan Taylor. Like, what'd you pay him for? Get him in the ball.
I don't understand that shit, bro.
13 carries for the man, B. Get him in the ball. What we doing?
Give Jonathan Taylor the rock, B.
It wasn't like the game was out of touch. Well, it kind of was, but it was always close enough for y'all to run the ball. It was never that crazy.
It was close enough, B. Like, they lost by 8 points.
Yeah.
They had a chance.
It was,
They had the ball that last drive. He got sacked 3 times in a row.
yeah.
You could have gave that nigga ran the ball. It was time left. Like, they had a chance to win the game.
The whole
It's
second
just
half
Joe
they could have ran
Flacco
the
not
ball.
gonna do nothing for you.
13 carries for Jonathan Taylor is disgusting.
That's not it,
That's
bro.
just bad play
That's not
calling.
it.
That's just bad play calling. End of
Especially
story.
like in the first half when it was like a 7-7 game, the kickers was missing field goals. Like, you got it. Games like that. This is a Jonathan Taylor type game. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we can't end shit. Let's run the ride.
Put the ball on the
Get
ground,
my man
man.
some shit.
For real.
Were you impressed by Minnesota with the win, or is it still like, all right? It was
Nah, I wasn't impressed at all. I just was like respectfully, like y'all did what y'all need to do.
cool. Y'all won. Y'all did what, I mean, y'all got the W.
Yeah, y'all did what y'all need to
Nothing
do.
they did yesterday, maybe outside of. It's not like Justin Jefferson didn't get too crazy.
I mean,
And
Justin
again,
Jefferson had a
outside
buck
of
and change. He did what he needed to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like I said, he did what he's an all pro. He did what he's supposed to. He's wide receiver 1.
Yeah.
But again, outside of him, it's not too much that I could get too excited about in Minnesota.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I
They can
wasn't.
steal a game off somebody in the playoffs, and they could go home in the first round. But I don't see them having a deep run at this point.
You don't believe in them?
Nah, they alright, but
Yeah, they cool. I like them, but I don't. Sam Darnold deep playoff run. That's not in the cards, B.
It's not in the cards. Like I said, like I can see them winning a game or definitely being the first round out.
Because like even though he's found a new level of maturity this season, and he's on his shit. There's still flashes of like, oh yeah, he's Sam Darnold. Remember, he's ass.
Remember, he's trash.
Remember
like,
that,
come on,
like
now.
you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like it's flashes of like, oh yeah, he's trash. I forgot. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's there. Like you see it. The trash is in him, not on him. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this game tonight, man. Monday night game, B.
I like Kansas City.
I mean, it's not. That's not like a hot take. It's not like a crazy call. You know what I mean? Like.
I like Kansas City, and it might be a blowout. You know what? It might be like a nasty blowout, like a 23-3 blowout.
It's a 9-point spread.
I don't think he's gonna put up OD touchdowns, but I just think without his weapons, I think they're gonna be on his ass. You're gonna see a lot of Chris Jones today.
Yo.
And then again, I feel like Pat, he's gonna make 200. I'll say for Pat, 248 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions, maybe a lost fumble. Yeah,
Nigga, you got hard saying no picks for Pat this season. Pat been throwing that shit away.
I'm gonna go no picks for Pat this game.
Copy.
I think he cleans it up.
They got a 9-point spread out there. You think Kansas City gonna cover that joint?
I told you it's gonna be a low-scoring, nasty blowout, 23-3. For real, maybe 23-10.
Oh God. All right.
That's what I'm at.
Yeah, Bucky
He said
Irvin.
Kansas City, he missing niggas like.
Yeah. I'm going Bucks to cover, not win the game, but I think they gonna
Bucks to
cover.
cover?
I think they gonna cover, not to win though. Just
I
because
don't think they cover. I think they can embarrass me.
Kansas City is just a better team, and they just better coach. But and they playing it in Arrowhead, yeah, that's gonna get spooky. Bucks got a good defense though. They're gonna keep it close. I feel like.
Nah, I feel you, but I don't see it. I don't see it for them. We gotta talk about next week. The
Yeah.
games, the scores, and all that.
You said what?
We gotta talk about our predictions for next week.
Yeah, next week is gonna be a goodie. Thursday, Cincinnati, Baltimore, Joseph and Lamar.
Baltimore. And a closey. And Baltimore a close one.
Yeah, I respect Joseph, but he's not. They don't got it this year. Cincinnati's not a good team. Like they can beat up on bums, but they're not really like that. Panthers and Giants in London, nasty work.
The Giants.
Yeah, I'm going Giants on that one. They probably the favorite too. Yeah, they got them 5-point favorite. That's kind of crazy.
Patriots and Bears.
I'm going with Caleb on this one. I think Caleb rights the ship. Caleb's gonna right the ship. Denver KC. Of course, I'm going Bo Nix for the L.
I'm going Patty, yeah.
I'm going Bo Nix for the L. Yo, I ain't going front though. At some point, Kansas City gotta lose to somebody, right?
They do.
They gotta
They
lose
do.
to somebody. Like maybe not Denver though. Pittsburgh and Washington.
I like Pittsburgh. Nah, I said Washington. I'm gonna go Washington in a close one. Washington in a close one.
They got Washington 2.5 point favorite. I'm going
I said
Pittsburgh.
Washington a close one.
I'm going Pittsburgh. I think Russ.
I think Pittsburgh covers. I think they might lose by like 1 point or some food shit.
I think Pittsburgh is going to win. I think Russ does what he needs to do. Yeah, I think Pittsburgh keeps rolling, B. I like what Pittsburgh is doing right now, and I think Washington got to come down to earth a little bit. Y'all niggas not that nice. Y'all nice, but like calm down. Minnesota. Yeah, I mean like calm down. Like y'all not about to go 15-2. Like take a breather. Fucking Minnesota and Jacksonville, nasty joint.
Right. I'm gonna go Trey Lawrence in the upset. I'm assuming that Minnesota's favorite.
Yeah, what? Minnesota 4.
I don't really see him Darnold. And it get tricky. They going to Jacksonville, maybe a little long flight. I see Jacksonville with a sneaky dub.
Yeah.
Upset alert.
Upset alert.
Minnesota. I don't believe them yet.
Minnesota 4.5 point favorite too. You going straight Jacksonville?
Upset alert.
Money line Jacksonville. Copy. I like that energy. Falcons and Saints.
Falcons.
Yeah, I don't think the Saints even have any kind of pride left. Like they don't give a fuck anymore. I ain't gonna front. I don't think the Saints give a shit. Falcons.
This one is gonna be a goodie.
Huh?
Buccaneers and 49ers.
49ers, man. I think the Bucks start to lose. The season starts to slip away from the Bucks. After this L they about to take against the Chiefs, another L against the 49ers next week, the season starts to slip away from them niggas, B. It's over. It's over for you niggas. Damn, 49ers 6-point favorite though. That's a little crazy.
I'll take the points on that.
Yeah, I would take the points too. I would go Bucks on the points, but I think the 49ers gonna win. Who are Buffalo, Indianapolis?
Chargers. Who you did? Indianapolis and
Buffalo, yeah.
I like Buffalo. Yeah. Buffalo money line. How much are they favored by?
4.5.
All right.
You think that's too much for Buffalo?
I think Bills will cover that.
Nah, but Bills is just yeah. I think Bills gonna cover that shit too. I don't believe in Indianapolis. Either way, Flacco or Richardson, I don't believe it. They be close sometimes, but it's quiet. Who we got left? Tennessee and
Chargers. I think that's a wash. Chargers gonna spank them. Yeah,
Chargers gonna spank them. Philly and your bum ass Cowboys.
Philly gonna spank us.
You bum asses. Yo, yeah, we a 6.5 point favorite. I'm going Philly with the points, man. Fuck Dallas. Let's get them out of here.
What about Jets Cardinals?
Yeah. This is
That's a tricky one because you don't know what Arizona you're going to get.
You don't know what Arizona you're going to get. And I see the Jets fighting for their lives. I think the Jets is going to get that dub. I think the Jets is going to get that dub, man. Go down to AZ, A-Rod in that warm weather. You know what I mean?
Who's favorite? What's the spread on that?
Spread is 1 point. Arizona by 1.
1 point. That's not I said that could go either way with that shit. I'll stay away from that game.
Yeah, if I'm a betting man, I probably wouldn't even touch that shit personally.
I wouldn't even touch that shit.
You know what I mean?
But like you said, we don't know what Arizona you're gonna get, and like you said, the Jets is desperate. Like they got niggas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think the Jets win that game, B. I ain't gonna front because I think the Jets about to make a playoff push. I see it. That game last week, they was on some like real pride shit. Who we got left? Detroit and Houston.
I think this game will be very indicative on how Houston's season is about to go for the rest of the year. Because I think they'll get up for this game because it's like, all right, we playing a sturdy team, so we gonna show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they get like embarrassed, it's like, oh wow. But if it's close and they lose, it's like, all right, there's still some hope for them niggas. So I think this how they play this game is going to be real indicative.
Houston at home, they ain't lost a game at home yet. Houston ain't lost a game at home yet.
That's what I'm saying. With that being said, I like the Lions and a close one.
The Lions are 3-point favorite. I think the Lions win. Houston, I don't believe Houston against any real contender. I think Houston's a pretender team. They beat up on bums. They're not an actual real contender. Then the only game left, the Rams and the Chargers. Nah, the Rams and not the Chargers. The Rams and the Dolphins.
They just gonna run wild on them? We just said Miami looks like a respectable team with Tua at the helm.
I think the Rams continue.
Like, what's the spread? It can't be more than
It's two.
5.
It's 2.5.
Yeah,
Rams by 2.5.
that could go either way, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say the Rams is gonna win because it's a cross country game for Miami. Niggas might be tired and shit, but I think it's gonna be a close game.
I think
Miami's gonna be competitive as long as they're like not. And they did good in Buffalo. As long as the elements aren't crazy or they in a dome, they're gonna be competitive.
I mean, they play hard for Mike McDaniels too. Is gonna be there, so it's gonna be a decent.
Mike McDaniels and Tyree, you know what I mean, them niggas gonna score.
It's gonna be a decent game, but
I'll say Rams in a closely.
Yeah, I'm going Rams. I think they're gonna cover. It's only 2.5 point spread. I think the Rams gonna cover. The Rams been on a real tear lately, on some real resurgent shit, playing for their honor type shit, and the playoffs is right there. I think they pack them up. I think the Rams packed them niggas up, man. Shit, that's all of them. We ran through them all. You know the vibes, man. That's our show. AllSetPod.store. Get you a hoodie. Grab up. Everybody that tapped in and joined the show. Threw your comments in. All that and all that. If you listen to us, you might make some money. You might win a couple fantasy games. Shit like that.
Hello.
That's the type of shit we like to do. Spread the love, spread the wealth. Thanks for tapping in. We back next week every Monday. NFL Tap In. We got a new episode coming this week. As usual, you know how we do. Holla at us, man. Thanks for watching.
Already.
Ended on all these motherfucking Yamineries.